Hello, Hachi! Welcome back to another Doodle stream. Yay! So, today for the music choice, I decided to play some Nutcracker music since, you know, 'tis the season and everything. And I'm a Tchaikovsky stan, you know. So any excuse I can get to play this music, I will take it. Yeah. So unfortunately, due to me still being pretty jet lagged, I have not been able to make too many doodles this past week. But I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the ones that I did make. I only have 2, unfortunately. So this is the first one that I did. So I don't know how many of you guys know, but all of a sudden recently, there's been a sudden surge in popularity for the Nikki games. So let me give a little bit of lore. When I was in like early in my high school years, there was this like dress-up game. It's called Love Nikki. You may or may not have heard of it. It was pretty popular at the time. And then they came out with, I think it's called Miracle Nikki, which is like kind of the same game, except it's like 3D. And so now they've recently come out with a sequel that is Infinity Nikki. I haven't played it yet because I've heard that it takes up like a whole bunch of your like phone storage, and I don't have that much phone storage to spare. So I'm hoping that like maybe it'll get like a PC release or something. I don't know. But like, yeah, I would love to play it if that's the case. But so I drew 2 of my favorite outfits. I have so many favorite outfits from that game. So I picked the 2 that like stood out to me. So this one is like it was like a space theme one. It's called like Nova, like Galaxy something. They always give the outfits like just the craziest names possible. And then this one's a pretty like popular one. She's got like purple hair. I forget the name of the outfit, but it's like one of the first ones you see when you look up like Love Nikki outfits. But yeah, 2 very classic, 2 of my favorites. I remember when I like was when I was like in my Love Nikki phase when I was in high school. I was like grinding so hard to get this outfit in particular. Because I just loved it so much. And then the other one, the one that I did yesterday, I drew Miss Orocroni, since you know she helped me make it through the stage 4 hard mode in Hollow Cure. So I think I particularly ate with her like this eye, just specifically her right eye. The left eye, but the right one, whoo, I devoured that one. I don't know what to say. But because I don't have too many doodles to share, I decided that I would show you all something that I've been working on recently. You know her, you love her. It's Jagara! Yeah, it's been a little while, I think, since I've done like a progress on Jagara, so I thought, you know what? I'll show you all. I'll show you. Oh, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'll show you her like her full range of motion. So look at that. Look at that. Look, she can go up. She can go down. She can do left and right. Yeah! Look at her, so articulated. So good. Like you can see, like look at her necklace. Wow. And her little like her belt loop. Ooh, it's so good. Yeah, and I'm very proud of the way that her tail moves. I mean, even though you won't be able to see it like most of the time because it'll be like mostly focused on her head, but look at how the tail moves. I love it. It really does look like she's like wagging her tail a little bit. It's cute. And I also really like hold on, I can do the only thing I haven't rigged yet is her mouth. And also, I'm planning to do like for the side bangs. I wanna redo those because they are not as like fluid as I would like them to be. Like you can see, they're kind of they're kind of stiff a little bit. I feel like. But like look at how her like ears move with her eyebrows. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. I love her. And don't worry, her eyes aren't like always that wide. It's just because I rig the eyes a different way. But yeah, so that's my little progress update for Jagara. Hold on, let me wait. Hold on. Let me readjust stuff. Hold on. Put that over here. Okay. All right. So, moving on to tonight's doodle. So, just recently, as of today, I've just downloaded Marvel Rivals. I've heard a lot of people talking about this game. A lot of people are like, "Oh, it's gonna be the end for Overwatch." And like, I'm gonna be honest, I probably am going to still play Overwatch. Like, you know, just 'cause I can't help myself anymore. What the heck is going on? Why is... Go away. But yeah, so like, I more than likely am probably going to still be playing Overwatch, but... Sorry, I need water. But since the game was free to download, I just thought, you know what? Why not? I'll give it a try. I'm not a super huge Marvel fan, but you know, because my Papa B he's a pretty big Marvel fan, so you know, by proxy I kind of know a good number of Marvel characters, but I haven't played like an actual game of Marvel Rivals because we had people over, so you know. Couldn't really be playing video games when we have people over. So I only got to play like a little tiny bit of like practice with some of the characters. But as of right now, I do enjoy Luna Snow. I don't know anything about her like comic wise, but she's very cute. And I like her. She reminds me of the guy from she reminds me of the guy from Windbreaker. I don't know if you guys have seen that anime. I haven't. I just know what the guy looks like because Mama B likes him. And I saw a figure of him once, and she was like, "Oh, can you get me that figure of him?" And I was like, "Yeah, okay." The things I do to be loved by my family. Alright. I'm not sure what pose I want to do for her. If I want to do just like this standard pose or something more like more idol-esque. Yeah, so far I've only like really played like I think the tank heroes as of now. So like I've played a little bit of like Hulk and Groot and Thor. But like I did the tutorials, like all the like tutorial and like hero tutorials, whatever. And they only like have a select amount of different heroes that you can test out. So I played all of those. And then we had people come over, so, you know, I kind of had to stop what I was doing there. But that's okay. Basically, what I'm trying to say is, probably expect a Marvel Rivals stream sometime in the near future. I don't know when. Maybe next week, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, so I might not do a doodle stream next week. It's just because, like, you know, if I'm still if next week is gonna be like similar to this week and I'm still gonna be like battling my jet lag, then, you know, I I think it's probably better for me to just, you know, rest and come back stronger. You know what I mean? So yeah. But don't worry. I do still have other streams planned. Like I have something planned for Christmas, a special Christmas watch along, if you will. I'm not gonna tell you guys what movie yet, but let's just say it is one that you will not forget. It is a holiday movie for the books. That's for certain. Yeah, so like with Marvel Rivals, I was not aware that it was a third-person shooter. I was not aware of that until I like saw a video of gameplay like while I was waiting for the game to download on my computer. I was like, I don't know, because I've never played a third-person shooter. Well, I mean, unless you count like League of Legends, but I don't know if that really counts. I don't know if that's the same. Hold on. I gotta visualize the pose that I want. I'll work on her eyes for now. Oh hey, and you know what? You know, I just realized we've got wintry music and a wintry character. Oh my gosh, this is so perfect. So Christmassy. It's very festive in here. Yeah, we finally had people over to, you know, give gifts and stuff for Christmas and everything. And more importantly, I finally got to try out all the Kit Kats that we got while we were in Japan. I have been dying to eat those Kit Kats, let me tell you. And they were good. So the flavors we got were we got a hold on, I'm trying to remember all of them. So we got 2 different sake flavors. So we got like a regular sake flavor and a plum sake. And then we got one that was, this one had like the box was in the shape of Mount Fuji, and it was blueberry cheesecake. That one was really interesting. Oh, I should probably like tell you like what they, like how they tasted. The sake ones both tasted pretty good. I've never had sake before, so like I don't really, I don't have like any like frame of reference for what sake is supposed to taste like. But when I opened up the package, it definitely smelled like alcohol. I can tell you that at least. It tasted pretty good. I don't think that there was, I don't know, there probably was like sake in it, but like not, it wasn't like so much that like you had to be over 21 to buy it. You know, it was just the alcohol, whatever alcohol is in it was just enough that they didn't have to do that. So that's pretty nice. I'm gonna fix her head shape. I don't like the way that this is looking. Alright, this is a little bit better. The plum one was a little bit the same. I feel like it had, like, it tasted, I don't know how to describe it, like, not like sour, but it had like a little more of a kick to it, I would say. Like, it tasted, this is gonna sound like really weird, but it tasted like sharper. Like, I don't know how to describe it, really. Again, because I've never had sake, so I don't know, like, I don't know what to compare it to. But they were both pretty good. They were both very sweet. So, you know, there's that. And then the cake, the cheesecake one, that one was really interesting. So the Kit Kat itself, it was like, it was designed to look like Mount Fuji, hence the Mount Fuji like shaped box. So like at the top of it, it was white, and then at the, like, as it went down, it got more blue. It's pretty cool to look at. But so it did for sure taste like blueberry. I didn't really get the cheesecake. It tasted more like blueberry and white chocolate than blueberry and cheesecake. But the, like, it also tasted like, it almost had like a Pop Rocks sort of like texture to it. Like there was some like some sort of like candy flakes in it, and it felt like it was like Pop Rocks, but without the like popping thing, you know? Like it tasted like a Pop Rock if it didn't pop. So yeah, that one was very interesting. These eyes are so uneven. Ew! You see, this is why I probably should start taking breaks. You know what? I'm just gonna redo the whole eye because I'm not happy with that. Eesh. So those are like the specialty Kit Kats that we got. And then the other ones that we got one that was milk tea flavored. And so, I'm gonna be honest. I do not like milk tea. Hot take. I don't like milk tea. I don't like cold tea. I've been very upfront about that fact. I am not a milk tea fan. I like regular warm hot tea. You know, that's it. But I will say, I did actually like the milk tea Kit Kats. The milk tea Kit Kats tasted better than actual milk tea. They had a very like kind of like a Earl Grey sort of taste. If for those of you who know your teas. See, here's the problem. We got a Mr. Crocker ear. See, you see, I need a break for sure. Because I am making, like, beginner anatomy mistakes. Ew, embarrassing. Yeah, so it tasted really good. I was pleasantly surprised because I was a little bit apprehensive. I'm very apprehensive about, like, tea flavored things in general because they're either like really boring tasting or I don't know, just like very nondescript. That's how I feel about like most tea flavored things. Like I had a London Fog Milano. It tasted fine. It just tasted very like vanilla-y. And I mean, I don't mean vanilla as in like basic. I mean vanilla as in like actually like, you know, like the plant, the flavor. Know what I'm saying? This one's not my favorite. It's okay, it's okay. Gotta trust the process. And I talked about the one before, the apple pie flavored Kit Kat. I like that one. I'm not very picky when it comes to apple flavored things. I love my apples. Whoa. No, wait, stop! I just wanted to zoom in on the picture. What the heck? Stop! It won't let me zoom in! Oh my god! I just want to get more details on how her earrings look. Why is that such a crime? Oh well. I guess I'll just have to wing it. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Anyways, where was I? Oh yeah, apple pie Kit Kats. It was good. That's it. What else did we get? We got orange and chocolate. That one was okay. It was kind of basic. The orange flavor was very subtle, which I can appreciate. And I feel like there was one more. I can't think of, like, I don't know. I feel like a lot of the like Kit Kat flavors was like, while you don't really see them in the US, like I don't know. I feel like they were very like easy picks, like strawberry Kit Kat. Like, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. Like I was hoping for more. Like I wanted more like crazy flavors, like the cheesecake one, you know? Stuff that you wouldn't expect. See, like I do not know what her necklace is supposed to be. We're gonna wing it, it's fine. I realized something, because like as of recently I've been doing like a lot of like sketches, and I found that if I like sketch out for the chest, if I draw out the torso like as like the rib cage, I don't know, I find that to be like really easy for how to draw the chest area. Somehow on my TikTok, I've wound up on ballet TikTok, and I could not complain less. I am so happy because it's so cool. I just love seeing like different styles of dance and, you know, all the pretty costumes and everything, and it's just so nice. That is one thing. I wish that I did point when I was in dance. It's like I know point is like really hard on your feet and everything, but it just looks so cool. I took like 2 point classes during like 2 consecutive summers, but I never really went beyond that. And it's probably for the best because point shoes are like crazy expensive. But you didn't hear that from me. At least, you know, where I went to dance, point shoes were crazy expensive. But I think they were like fitted. So that's probably why. I don't know. I never took point, so, you know. I guess we'll never know. I'm gonna hope that this pose makes sense. I also got to get to know our new seasonal co-worker the other day. And he's pretty nice. He was the one who was like he was telling me about Marvel Rivals and like who are the best characters to play. I was like, cool, good to know. And like comparing them to like how similar they are for Overwatch. And I was like, that's good to know, because I'm not a shooter person. Those are normally not my style of game, but I'm willing to give this one a try. Like, I was already kind of considering starting to play it just because I really like the character designs. I like that they kind of stray away from how they look like the movie versions, you know? Because I know I'm not the only person that's kind of sick and tired of all these Marvel movies coming out. So I think it's a nice breath of fresh air, you know? Yeah, so we talked about video games a bit. And oh yeah, and he told me that he's kind of a superficial Miku fan. And he said like he loves Miku, but he only knows like 2 songs with her. And I was like, I won't let that happen. I won't let that happen. Don't worry. I know so much about Vocaloid. I can teach you. If you want to get into Miko, I'm your girl. I know too much. That's what I always say. Hello, welcome. Oh, she's got kind of like 80s shoulder pads almost. That's kind of funny. Mm-mm. As I was like, man, I don't want you to get called a fake fan. Okay? I can't let that happen. Because honestly, if you're gonna be a vocal synth fan in any capacity, you at least should know like the 6 Krypton Lloyds, maybe Teto and Gumi. Like that's like a baseline knowledge, you know. If you wanna get into it, that's like the bare minimum that you should learn. Maybe Kafu too. There's a lot of good Kafu songs. I don't know. I'm more of a rhyme girl myself, but you know, that's just me. I have no idea how the other side of her jacket looks. So we're just gonna wing it. That's all this is gonna be. It's just I'm just winging this drawing. Okay, okay. I'm doing tired. I'm so tired these days. I did at least get like a full night's sleep last night. I went to sleep and I didn't wake up until 8 a.m., which is like my normal waking up time, so like my normal waking up time from before I went to Japan. I've also, you know, since I finished playing Omori, I've been thinking about the ending. The ending doesn't really make sense to me, okay? So Joe Mama hits his sister in the head with a violin. She falls down the stairs and dies. And so he and what's his face make it look like she used a rope, right? Right? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense, because if she died by falling down, by first of all getting hit in the head, second of all falling down the stairs, there would be wounds everywhere but around her neck, where there would be if that was the way that she died. So, you know, that doesn't make sense. Like, I don't know, if I were her parents, I would be looking into this more. All I'm saying is that all I'm saying is Joe Mama's parents might not be the best parents ever, because if that were me and there was evidence pointing towards the way that my daughter died and not the way that looks like she died, those 2 little boys would have been got like that, you know. Because I feel like that's a pretty clear-cut case, you know. So I'm just saying, I don't think Joe Mama had the best parents ever. If they did not pursue any sort of like anything for their child. I think the second Joe Mama turns 18, I think he should get like as far away from his parents as possible. But that's just me. Yes, I know she's bald. I always save drawing the hair for the end. Where have you been? I've been doing this since day one, literally. This is not a new technique for me. Hello, welcome. Okay. I am excited to start playing Hades next week. If not, just so that I can look at all the pretty designs. I do think Hades has— oh, I forgot to draw her eyebrows. That's what's been throwing it off. Does that look alright? That's better. Those are better eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, Hades has, I think, probably some of my favorite designs for Greek gods. For the Greek pantheon, you know? And listen. I am a big Greek mythology fan. So I know the lore and everything. That's why I could never— that's why I never really got into Lore Olympus, because the character designs in that webcomic are so boring. I'm sorry to say. I'm sorry if you are a Lore Olympus fan. I'm sorry, but the character designs in your series are very mid. Like, you know, it's well drawn, and I like the stylization of it. I just wish that, you know, the character designs were giving more, you know? You know what I'm saying? That's cool. The Aztecs did have some— they had some very interesting mythology. I'm just a mythology fan in general. I have always been into, like, legends and mythology and things like that from all over the world. Like, I'm also a really big yokai fan. And I was really sad because there's a yokai festival that was happening in Kyoto while I was in Japan. and I didn't get to see it. But I saw a video from the event. It was really cool. And I saw there was a little girl dressed as Reimu from Toho Project in the crowd. I was like, oh my god, that's so cute. I love seeing little kids cosplaying. It's so cute. It just warms my heart. It's so sweet. Like, aw, baby's first cosplay. You love to see it. Yeah, I like Cherno too. My favorite though is Sakuya. Yeah, so Lore Olympus, I was very disappointed with the character designs, especially like when I don't think I like actually read up to the part. I think I dropped the webcomic like long before that. But when they introduced like Hephaestus, and he was literally just like the exact same shape and build as literally every other male character in the series, I was like, oh my god, what is this artist smoking? Because like, I think he's like canonically the ugliest guy in all of Greek mythology. So I don't know where the artist was like, yeah, let's make him like 6'4" and buff. Like, okay, I guess. I'm glad. I'm glad somebody likes it, because I feel like this one is one of my weakest. Mostly because I can't zoom in on this artwork, so I just have to, I just gotta wing it for the most part. I can't see the details of her hair or anything. I've been wearing my new platform shoes around at work recently. Oh my gosh, I love them so much. I love wearing them. I love being tall. It makes me a good, like, I want to say like 5'5". Like, that's the height that I wish that I was, like, normally, but I am not. I don't understand what happened. I drank all my milk. But I didn't get taller. Well, that's good for you. Not all of us can... not all of us got the tall genes. Some of us are born honeybees, okay? There's nothing we can do about that. Yeah, that looks weird. Alright. Yeah, I felt very awkward. It's kind of a funny story. When we were staying in Hiroshima, we ended up our tour there was at the same time as this, like, I think there was like a graduation or something happening. There was like, all I know is when we were like checking in, there was this like huge, like, I'm talking like a concert size group of girls in uniform. So I'm assuming it's like an all girls school sort of thing. Just like lining up down the down the hallway of the hotel, and I was so nervous because they were all going to the elevators, and I was like, oh my god, like I look kind of ridiculous compared to them because I have like super brightly colored hair, you know. So I was like, oh my god, I don't want to be in an elevator full of all these girls who probably think that I'm the same age as them because I'm so tiny, and they'll probably be like, oh my god, look at this freaking weirdo gaijin, like look at how weird she looks. Like, I hate teenagers. They're so judgmental, and it makes me anxious. But then again, I don't know. They're Japanese teenagers, so maybe they're nicer. I don't know. I'm too scared to find out. I've had too many bad experiences with teenagers. I don't want another one. But thankfully, like, we were like talking to the concierge And thankfully they were able to, somehow, they were able to get that gigantic line of girls all on the elevators and sent to their rooms, so that was crisis averted. But like I could feel them, I could feel all of them like as I walked by. I knew that like a decent number of them were like staring at me. And I was just, you know, I was like the just keep swimming mentality. Like I don't know if they were staring at me because they thought I was weird looking or if they thought that I was cool looking, and I don't want to find out. None of them said anything to me, so I'll never know. Though one guy, when I was in, funny enough, when I was in Harajuku, there was this like there were these two guys. They were doing one of those like live Sentai shows. Like I don't know how many of you guys are familiar with like Ensemble Stars, but if you guys know like Ryu Sentai, you know how they do like the Sentai shows. It was like one of those things. When I walked by, one of the guys like gave me like a flyer, and they were like, "Whoa, your hair is so cool, it's so bright." I was like, "Thank you." Oh, I just realized I colored something that I should not have colored. I'm gonna give her, actually, hold on. Yeah, that's better. So yeah, I thought that was that was a funny interaction. Is he had like dyed blonde hair, so you know. we kind of had like a bit of camaraderie about that. Although my blonde hair comes from the fact that I am a bee, so. But you know, I get it. It's not every day you see a girl with black and yellow hair. I get it. Well, of course I've been active more recently. I just came back from a long trip. And I've got a good momentum going. We're almost at 400 subscribers, which means that we're soon to be at 500 subscribers, which means we're gonna be closer to getting 1,000 subscribers. You see, I'm girl mathing. I'm so logic. There we go. There's my Luna Snowdoodle. I think that's good. I'll draw one more thing. What's the name of the shark character in Marvel Rivals? I forget. I haven't gotten to play them. I just know that there's like a little shark character. Hold on. Wait. What's the shark guy? Stop that. Hold on. I'm looking it up. Not Squirrel Girl. Well, Squirrel Girl would be cute. What's his name? Oh, Jeff. That's his name. Jeff the land shark. Okay. I can draw that. Maybe. I suck at drawing animals. So, we'll just have to see. First, I'm gonna have some water. Yeah, I have like 3 water bottles up here. Wow. Okay. Alright. This is one of the ones that I haven't gotten to play yet. I just know that it's popular. I'm gonna do my my cheap animal design. He's gonna look very autism creature, if you know what I mean. Just because I am not good at drawing animals. Like right now I'm making him look like a My Little Pony character. God. Yeah, this is better. Oh, and I can zoom in. Oh, that's so nice. This is a better image for what I want to draw. This is so stupid looking! Ah! Hold on, I gotta turn this. You see, this is another critter that I have absolutely no context for. Like, I don't know what the heck this thing is. I mean, obviously, I know it's a shark, but like, you know, I don't know the lore for it. It has a terrible tooth. Ew. It's almost like a bulldog. This is my favorite song in the Nutcracker, by the way. So blah. Alright, okay. That looks so bad! What the heck? That looks bad! You see, I cannot draw animals. It looks like a hippopotamus. It's because I haven't drawn the fin. I ended up drawing Mooding. Oops. Now that'll be the collab of the century. Yeah, I don't know how to draw its nose. This is the best I can do. I told you, I'm not good at drawing animals. I don't know why I thought I could do this. He's so silly. He looks like a littlest pet shop. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. There, now he's starting to look less like a hippopotamus. Yeah, okay. Perfect. Perfect. Looks just like him. He looks like, oh my god, you know what he looks like? He looks like the little Spike the Dragon toys that would come with the My Little Ponies. Hold on, hold on. I need to get a reference to what I'm talking about. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Spike the Dragon toy. See, look. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. See, it's literally it's literally the same thing. Oh my god, what have I done? Oh my god. You know what? It works. It just makes him look more marketable. Yeah. I zoom out. He's so tiny compared to her. Hold on, let me put them closer together. They're friends. They should be. They're so cute. This is me when I'm hanging out with like any number of my friends. They're always outshining me, and I'm just... It's great. No, it's great. No, I love it. I love it. I think that this looks... perfection. Just pure art. I have nothing else to say. Okay. Wow, I was not expecting to be finished with a drawing this fast. I don't know. Maybe my sleepiness has made me it's made me like faster or something. I don't know. Maybe it's Tchaikovsky. This is the power of Tchaikovsky flowing through me. I don't know. But there we go. There's my doodle for tonight. Like I said before, I may or may not be doing another doodle stream next week. Like I said, it just depends on how much I get over my jet lag this week. I thought I was over my jet lag. Turns out my jet lag is not over with me. So, yeah. I'm still kind of dealing with it. I'm getting better. Like, I mean, I stayed up until 10 without, you know, like having to take a little nap and then having to wake myself up. So I would say that's improvement. Because I usually for the past like couple of days, I've been falling asleep at like 8 p.m. and then waking up at like 3 or 4 in the morning, which is not the best time to be waking up. Not the most productive time to be waking up, that's for sure. But we're getting better. The point is we're getting there. So yeah, I'll for sure I'll let you all know when that time comes, and yeah, until then, stay tuned because I've got more tricks up my sleeve. And I'll see you all next time. Have a beautiful day.